Our next inductee of the evening was born in Ambridge, Pennsylvania in 1932. In 1947, at the age of 15, he began his racing career on dirt at Pennsylvania Speedway, driving a 35 Ford in the street stock division. And it wasn't long after that that he moved up to the super modified class and began running other Pennsylvania tracks such as Butler and Heidelberg under the Pennsylvania Racing Association banner. In 1960, he relocated right here to West Palm Beach and became the proprietor of a restaurant that he fixed up and named the Coffee Clutch. So it was there at the restaurant that he met a man named Bunny Miller, and they started talking racing. Bunny told him to go check out this place called Palm Beach Fairground Speedway that was gonna blow his mind. So he did, and not long after that, he began running right here at the track in the stocker division, driving a 49 Oldsmobile. By 1961-62, when the late models were coming into being, he moved up and he began driving a late model for Lee Schwartzfigger. During the course of his career, this man has driven stockers, bombers, hobby cars, sportsmen, late model, and even figure eights. And yet, he has only owned one car of his own. His motto was always, have helmet, will drive. And that he did, for numerous car owners. In addition to Lee Schwartzfigger, he also piloted rides for Bob Kirk, Bobby Rudd, Bill Lewis, Al Mincy, Bob Boyd, Leroy Wise, Joe Sykes, Dave Mansfield, and his good friend, Red Begtrup. Today, he's still going strong at the age of 81. And most of you know this guy as Uncle Bud. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Buddy Pearce.
Boy, thank you guys. Wow, how about this situation? Who would ever think that we would get this far with our reunions and our Hall of Fame stuff and everything? And I want to thank all the people that put this together. I know it's a lot of folks worked hard on this, and I want to thank everybody for that. I want to congratulate all the guys on this table for the Hall of Fame last week, as well as some of them who have been in the Hall of Fame this week. And I want to congratulate all those guys that I used to run with. My list of winnings has been quite as big as anyway. I drove a lot of cars, a lot of race cars for a lot of different people, and I never saw a car that I didn't like, or an owner. And I gotta say that I enjoyed racing here at the Speedway, and I didn't do any points racing because I didn't have that regular of a ride. And sometimes I drove a good car, and sometimes I drove a mediocre car, but it was all fun. It didn't matter how good it finished, it just mattered how much fun it was. And I want to thank a lot of guys who run with me and help me out along the line. And that's about all I have to say. Someday, maybe we can advance far enough to get a permanent place to put all the memorabilia from the racetrack. I have this old Speedway trophy, and I'm looking for a place to put it whenever I pass on, which could be in a couple of weeks. The way I feel. Anyway, this trophy's got to go someplace where people can see it and enjoy it and love it, because I restored it and found it was found in a dumpster all broke apart. So we got it back together. It was here last year, a couple of years ago, and So we need to find a place to put it. If anybody has any good ideas, let us know. That's all I have, folks, and thank you, thank you, thank you for all the fun. Nobody had more fun than I did. Okay, thank you very much.
Congratulations.